Guys, it's Tuesday and I'm super excited to bring this layout to you. It is for the Pink Camera online store and I am doing Mixed Media Monday. And thank you so much to Maggie Milo for letting me be a guest designer this month. So I will bring 4 layouts to you over the next month, one on the 8th, the 11th, and the 19th. So keep an eye out for those. All of the products, well, 90% of the products that I used are from the store. And I love the new products that are in. The Millie and June, she has a lot of those. And you'll see me use quite a bit of that in this layout. So I just took some of my Heidi Swap mists, and I think that one is butter, and I want to say the other one is called seafoam. Pretty sure. And I prepped this White American Crafts cardstock with some gesso, and I'm just doing the packaging technique to add the ink onto the page, and then I kind of help it along here and there with my water brush. So I do love the way this turned out. It's very busy and very messy, so it's kind of a long video, but it was, to me, it just turned out gorgeous, so I love it. Adding some more of the, I guess that's gesso. Yeah, it's gesso. But I wanted to downplay this color, the mixed media, Diane Reevely, I guess. Is it Diane Reevely, I think? No, this is Diane Winkley inks. Paints. And this stencil. Anyway, I wanted to get the color a little softer, so I added gesso to it. And I used this stencil to also add some more spray ink. And you can see the difference there on some of the areas that were not gessoed, like in that corner. It looks kind of dingy. That's not extra ink. That's the paper taking the color differently. So that's kind of weird, but it dries down and it looks okay in the end. So there you can see I've just shadowed that little stencil again, and I'm going back to add more color in some little areas that I want to tie together. And I love that stencil. It's so cute. I love it. I think it's called Parasols, and it's die cuts with a, no, not die cuts with view. Maybe it's the Crafters Workshop. I think it is the Crafters Workshop. But it's super cute. And I'm just getting really messy here. Lots of greens, lots of yellows. I'm going to bring in that Millie and June ephemera. And I pulled out my Dear Lizzie die and made these super cute bows. I love that. Isn't that cute? Out of the Millie and June paper pad. And I'll add them to the page. I'm also going back with even more ink, or I guess this is watercolor, with the pink. I did want to tie in this pink. And you know, yellow and pink are like my super faves. I love everything yellow and pink. So I do add some little strips from that Millie and June paper by Fancy Pants. She has a lot of that in the store, and it's so pretty. I love the weight of the cardstock. It's just so heavy, and I don't know, it's just the highest quality. Super nice paper, textured, super pigmented colors. And this does turn out very dimensional. I just get crazy with the tissue paper here. And she actually, I think that came in the kit, that tissue paper, but don't quote me. Anyway, I think that tissue gave it that little added pop of color that helps ground that picture even more. And then taking a piece of the Millie and June and just kind of lightly going around. Yeah, I'll end up cutting off some of that tissue that looks all crooked down there. got kind of bunched up. It's weird. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, I snip it off, and it's okay. So I will show you when I get it all put together how dimensional it is. It's super thick. That was just the paper from the Million June that I used to cut out the bows. Instead of throwing it away, I just used it on the background. Used it to layer with. So if you're from Canada, she is a Canadian store, and so it's, you know, a great opportunity to get products up there. I know that sometimes it's kind of hard to get your hands on products when you live in other countries, so I would suggest if you're Canadian, you check out her store. Makes it easy peasy. I am super far away from the store though. I am in Texas, so, and it came here just fine. Her packaging was awesome and everything was well packaged, and I got it without a hitch. So yeah, just still kind of fussing with these layers so that they're just right for me. And I did add so much tissue that I had to keep going back and sticking it down because I was kind of surprised at how those little layers just didn't want to stick together. Usually I just do 1 or 2 layers though, and this was like a lot of layers. And this is an old envelope I just had, and I take some of the Million June ephemera. Oh, that is a little brad, that little blue flower that's through the envelope. It's just a really old brad. And so adding some of the Million June flare and ephemera, and the epoxy stickers will come in. The little flowers there, the little ones up in the right, you can see I'll be adding a lot of those, and it's just going to get really busy really fast. I think that plus sign I just had on my desk actually, and ironically it matched. It was black with little gold dots, just like what's in the kit, or what's in the collection. I guess I should say it's not a kit. And there's my lovely 3M 3M tape that I love to pop stuff up on. Little pop dots and stuff, I don't know, it just kind of makes me nuts. I like the tape. Just continuing to add here. And this was Mother's Day, so I thought it was appropriate. It says Mother's Day on that gold label, and then it says sister, and this is a picture of me and my girls. So that's why I named it my girls. That's the title of the page. And Million June is very much about moms and daughters and sisters and grandmothers, and it's super cute. Lots of pink. And I did feel like they were grateful, you know, that I was their mom, and I know I'm grateful for them. So I love that little grateful for you, because I think we all feel that way. And that little circle down at the bottom says daughter. And here's those bows that I made. Aren't they so stinking cute? I love them. Oh, so cute. And they're just going to go around the page. It's funny because I kind of struggled with figuring out how to make it. It was so much smaller than I thought. And so I was trying to make this bow, and I couldn't do it. And I was like, what is wrong with me? And I had to look on YouTube and figure it out. And it was because I was overthinking it and trying to make it too big. It's just a little Tiner's bow. And there's those little punch-out hearts that I love, and I put on everything from the Die Cuts with a View glitter stack. I'm sorry I've cut the top of the frame off here. I don't know, I need to reposition my camera. I'm just a little bit, it's pointing a little too close to me and not as close to the paper, but I like you to be able to see close up. Whenever it's far away and I can't see when somebody's doing stuff, it kind of drives me nuts. So I try to get as close as possible, but then the angle can be too severe. So you gotta have just the right setup. And obviously this isn't it because I'm a little off frame. And I went back with some Delusions in bubblegum pink and just splattered it on the page. And I'm pretty sure that wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like how the page turned out. I really do. I love it. So I know it's very messy, and I love that little poodle. Oh, the little sticker poodle is so cute. But yeah, that's it. Thumbs up if you like it. Check out the store if you want to get your hand on some goodies, and I will bring another video to you very soon. Ta-ta for now. Bye.